Oh, all right. So, okay. Well, good morning, everyone. This time, this is the project of The Answer is Simple, a little interactive talk between me, myself, Marvin, and my good teacher, Yogi Ji. We would like to play a game, where I ask a question and we go back and forth, answering that question in very simple terms, something that might be wondering in many people's minds. It was in my head, definitely for sure. But yes, today is another wonderful day. Thank you everyone for your presence, and let's start with this. It's only capped to 15 minutes in respect of your time. The question for today came from my brother, who's been living with me for some time now. Got into the practice as well of awakening this energy and playing with concepts of yoga. And he wondered and gave me that question: how can someone be considered a yogi?
Very good, Marvin. You have a nice way to put up the questions.
Thank you very much.
What do you think? Do you call yourself a yogi? Would you like if somebody say Yogi Marvin, how do you feel about it?
I definitely feel, it's. I got to consider myself more and more of a yogi in the sense of redefining the aspects. There's always maybe I like to consider myself as a disciple of the yogic practice, right? So
wow.
In perpetual learning and refining, but at the same time, let's say that I feel grounded at my level. I feel humble enough to recognize my limitations, let's say, and things that I think can be considered powers, not powers, but some kind of powers acquired along the path of self-realization.
I want to come in now. This is time for me to come in. Is that so whenever you say if you will have a lot of powers, extra powers in your body or mind or soul, whatever, but you can claim that I have something which is not ordinary in the sense of common people. Then I will call myself, you don't have this power. Then they're like yogic have 8 powers. No? If you read the books of yoga, and even Patanjali Yoga Sutras has 4 parts. And one part of the sutra is deal with what extraordinary powers it can be evoked through these practices of yoga. Yeah, but people don't read properly or totally, so they get attracted to miracles. No? So something, a miraculous power I need to possess, like something like Superman or like children's read in comics. Someone can fly, someone can walk on water. No, you can touch a man and man is healed. Something, or you can see the future, or you can have something. You need to have something extra to call yourself a yogi. I don't have any, but I call myself a yogi. A yogi means he is on the constant path of learning. He has understood the limitation of his self, and he has also had a glimpse of the infinity of knowledge, the vastness of it. If you realize you are a yogi,
I made it.
The realization, truth, when we say truth, it is one aspect of truth in the very beginning of your path. If you will walk, the limitations of the self and the infinity of achievements that you can have. This is already a part of the truth. It's already a glimpse of enlightenment. No?
Yes.
A glimpse of enlightenment. You can call yourself, I am a disciple. I'm still learning. Maybe
I'll
one
be
day I will
forever.
possess this infinite knowledge or infinite power. What else? Three great powers: omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent. In that power, as much portion you think you have, you call yourself extraordinary. Then I will call myself. So attachment, I say the mind, this idea got attached to yogi because in the very beginning when Western world become interested in India, they met a lot kind of yogis who were living in the caves and in a very old culture. Yoga was not a practice of common man as it is today.
They were more secluded indeed.
Yeah, so in a way, now everyone calling himself yogi or yoga teacher. So there is a difference. Some people are yogasana teachers. Like first you will get to know the asanas. And slowly you will learn more and more. Like first you learn the aspects of physical body, how to handle yogasanas. And then you learn the prana kundalini, like prana in the middle, and the psychic chakras and powers begins. No? Here.
Right.
So people try, like when you say yogi, you expect the kundalini is awakened, like at least something in the pranic body, some extra things are there. In that case, yes, if you call yourself a disciple, what you say? How you define it?
Yes, I think, of course, in the attitude of being forever learning, no, a disciple of this practice of yoga, no, of being in union with the.
Look, but I call myself yogi, and still I write in my bio or anywhere, let's keeps on learning.
Right.
Knowledge is it, nobody can exhaust it. I met a boy in seminar I was doing on Shaivism, and he did his research, PhD, on one asana, Bhujangasana. So for 3 years, continuously, so 3 years continuously, he was doing research after master degree, a one asana called Cobra. And in that, when I come into interact with him about the whole, his research work, so he was mentioning even only one aspect of it. So in that case, even yogasanas are inexhaustible. That realization makes a yogi humble. That is the beginning of the path, the enlightenment.
Right. Okay, so that's the purpose, right?